Steps in calculating for steers. So, step 1, unang-una, kukunin muna natin yung rice niya, kung ano ang rice in meters. So, example dito, meron na tayong sukat ng or height ng ating rice. Ang taas ng rice ay 2.20 meters. At ipagpalagay natin na ang ating ricer is 17 cm. So, rice over ricer. So, rice is 2.20 meters divided by 0.17 as our ricer or assumed ricer in centimeter. So, 2.20 divided by 0.17. So, the result is 12.94. So, step 2, ang sagot ay may fractional na halaga. So, ang sagot daw ay may fractional na halaga which is 0.94. Sinasabi sa panuntunan o rules natin na dapat walang fractional na halaga sa paghahati ng pagtaas sa ricer. Kaya, dapat nating ayusin upang magkaroon ng pantay na taas bawat ricer. Step 3 and 4. For step 3, so mula sa resulta ng hakbang or step 2, gamitin ang buong halaga ng 12 na hindi isinasaalang-alang ang decimal na halaga ng 0.94. So, 2.20 meters ang ating rice over 12. So, 2.20 meters as our rice over 0.12 or 0.12, the number of steps. So, 2.20 divided by 0.12, the answer is 18.3 cm. So, for step 4, ang 18.3, may tuturin natin ngayon, taas ng mga risers, bawat hakbang. Sa halip na 17, gaya ng ipinapalagay natin kanina. So, ang halagang ito ay nasa hanay na 17 at 19 cm. So, pasok siya sa 17 to 19 cm na itinuturing komportabling hagdan. Pero balikan natin uli ang ating panuntunan na dapat walang fractional na halaga sa paghahati ng taas sa ricer. Kaya ayusin upang magkaroon ng pantay na taas bawat ricer. So, ibig sabihin, 18.3. So, tatanggalin na lang natin yung 0.3 and that will be 18. So, the 18 is the final ricer natin. For step 5 or last step, so, tukuyin ang distansya ng pagtakbo gamit ang formula. So, gagamit na tayo ng formula. Run equal to the number of steps minus 1 times effective width of the thread. So, effective width is equal to thread width minus nosing. So, ang nosing pala natin is from 2 to 5 cm ang distansya. Run is equal to 12 minus 1 times 0.25. So, run equal to 12. 12 is our number of steps. Minus 1 times 0.25. 0.25 is the effective width of the thread. Then, run equal to 12 minus 1 is 11. So, lagay natin yung 11 times 0.25. Copy natin yung 0.25. Then, 11 times 0.25. The result is 2.75 meters. So, ito na yung ating run. So, there were instances where the length of the run and the height of the rice are known or given. So, binibigay na. So, the question is, how to determine the width of the thread and the height of each ricer? So, dito, gagawin natin ito ng simplified calculation. So, instead of 5 steps, gagawin lang natin ng 3 steps para mas madali natin makompute yung steer. So, for example, Ito yung rise ng ating height ng ating rise. Susukatin natin yan dito sa simula baba, then pataas. 2.5 meters ang ating rise. Paano natin kukunin yan? Compute yan. So, step 1, combine na natin yung 1 and 2. So, formula is rise over riser. So, ang rise natin is 2.5 meters. Sabi ko nga kanina, that is 2.5 meters. Yung riser naman, then assumed riser natin is 0.17. So, 2.5 meters divided by 0.17 is 14.70 or 14. And that is the number of steps. So, step 2, combination of 3 and 4. So, rise over number of steps. So, ang rise pa rin natin is 2.5 meters divided by 0.14. 0.14 is number of steps. 2.5 meters divided by 0.14 is equal to 17.85 or 17 centimeter. And that is our risers. Step 3. So, formula is run equal to number of steps minus 1 times effective width of the thread. So, run equal to 14. 14 is the number of steps minus 1 times 0.25. 1 is given. So, times 0.25. So, run equal to 14 minus 1 is 13 times 0.25. Copy lang yung 0.25. And
13
times 0.25 is, the answer is 3.25 meters. So, ito na yung ating run. So, makikita natin dito sa illustration natin nasaan ang run at nasaan ang risers. So, ayan yung risers natin, 17 cm, yung height, yung distance natin. So, that is 3.25 meters. Ito na yung ating run.